Hello there, welcome back. This is Jasmine of Jasmine Creates. If you like my channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube at Jasmine Creates. Subscribe to my channel here in YouTube. And today we are showing you my sketchbook that I specially made for my urban sketching after the pandemic, after the lockdown. So for 2021, and this is the sketchbook from Koval. As you all know, I love using a Koval sketchbook. Thank you for sponsoring this sketchbook, by the way, and I really love this one. This sketchbook is, by the way, a 5 Riano 5 and is especially made for gouache or dry ink, but I unfortunately didn't really use it that much for gouache, but I tried like 2 times or 3 times. It's just that the thing is, I love gouache, but for urban sketching and also if I want to sketch outside, I prefer more using my watercolors. So here is my sketchbook from May until July 2021. About all the sketches that I made on this sketchbook. This sketch is a sketch later on, and normally I always skip the first page of the sketchbook and I only sketch it when it's all the pages are already full. And this is a sketch during this workshop in Assen. And this one is in June when they opened the restaurants and cafe. So I asked my friend to sketch outside here in Assen. And this one is also sketched the same day together with the other one, and we used 2 places. And this is the old fish store in Assen. So it was warm that day and I decided to go straight to the beach here in Assen, Bakkelhuizen Plus, and I sketched there. It was full of people and I decided to sketch them because I love to sketch people. I know this is crazy, but for the first time in my life I made a separate room for my plants. This is the smallest room in the house, and we normally just stock all our old clothes and jackets and boxes in this room. So I decided to just fill it up with plants, and it's more useful, it's more nice to look at. So this sketch is I posted on my previous blog. This is in Scheveningen during the Philippine Independence Day celebration. So there's like 10 or 15 people there. We gathered there and we just had some picnic in The Hague. The next day, I booked a hotel in Amsterdam and decided to sketch the whole day because I was really in the mood that day. And it's also because it's nice weather, so yeah, it's a great thing to start the day. And this is the sketch in the morning where I have my morning walk, and this is my lunch time in HERENGRACHT. So I sketched this nice bridge, typical Amsterdam bridges, and then it was really warm, so I decided to relax a little bit, have a drinks there and stay there for like 3 hours. And then later on I went to Keizergracht to walk there, and then I thought, like, you know what, I can sketch one more because it's still 5 o'clock. I still have time before my train leaves. So I sketched this with gouache, and then I just decided to sketch more and more and more. So this one is the last, I hope this is the last sketch, I think, that day. And it's like 9 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, I think I sketched like 4 sketches that day and 1 day stay in Amsterdam. This is the first vaccine for COVID-19, and we are allowed to stay there for 10 minutes after the vaccine just to wait for side effects if there is. And I decided to sketch with my colored pencil. And then after that, I went straight to my appointment to sketch with Urban Sketcher Assen in the afternoon. And this is the sketch I made there in, I think this is in Marktstraat. It was really nice weather, and I really enjoyed that day, but I really feel my arm is really painful, but I still continue sketching. So I made 3 sketches, and this one is a 10-minute sketch challenge with ink, with fine liner, and the other one is with colored pencil. So the next sketch, this one is a sketch in Groningen, but I'm not gonna say any information about these sketches. These are 2, I think, because the next vlog is all about these sketches. So I will keep it as a sneak peek for you guys, and I just hope you're gonna watch my next vlog. So then I'll tell you there. So I saw this flower store in Assen. It was so beautiful with all those flowers on the building, and I decided to ask my group URBANSKETCHING Assen to sketch with me there. So we went there, 3 of us, but unfortunately it rained, so I didn't finish this sketch. So I sketched later on all the details, the flowers and so, because I decided to use my gouache, but when it's raining, you cannot really work with gouache. It's just impossible. So I finished the sketch in the house. So it's 50-50. But then also that day we moved to a place where it's dry. So we went to Hotel de Jongen. So it's dry there. So I used my watercolor and continue my sketch. I just sketch people and the terrace. And this is in Drents Museum during the June celebration of Pride Month. They lighted up the building at dark with nice rainbow colors, so I decided to sketch it. I think you saw this already from a previous post. And this sketch is not really urban sketching. I just used this one for our upcoming event for URBANSKETCHING Assen, sketching inside the gallery. So this is the place where we're gonna sketch that day. So this sketch is actually men at work. I love sketching people, and this is in Assen OOST. I love sketching people. This is more challenging than a normal building. And this is the sketch that I made during the National Sketch Day in ALMERE. Just check my vlog because I made the story behind this. Unfortunately, I don't have any photographs of this with the background because I was just busy that day making vlog, socialize of course, and sketching at the same time. It's just too much, everything in one day. So that's why I don't have any photograph of it with the background. But yeah, last part of the sketch, somewhere in Vismarkt, I made, thank God I have a photograph with it. It's with a group photo with our sketches on it. So yeah, at least I have something. This is the location of the National Sketch Day in ALMERE, the meeting place, the Vismarkt. And this is the sketch that I told you, inside the Vismarkt with a group of urban sketchers. So it's Sunday, the next day after the National Sketch Day. I just want to relax, so we went to the beach in Hasselt here in Drenthe and relaxed there, but I still sketch. So as you all know, my first urban sketcher workshop in Assen was last July, and I need to practice it that day. So I used this sketchbook to practice the subject that we are gonna sketch in Assen. So this is the Museumlaantje, the Drents Archief, during my urban sketching there alone. And then my second vaccination was unfortunately in Leeuwarden. Was really far traveling, but that's fine because finally I'm fully vaccinated against COVID-19. So this is the first sketch that I made. I didn't finish it because I feel already the effect of the vaccine, and then I just decided to keep it like that. And then also this one behind me was people working at the firemen, so I thought like I'm gonna quick sketch of this. This one was a quick sketch, I think like half an hour sketch, and then after that I decided to finish it because I'm just so tired and I cannot I cannot concentrate anymore. So I just went home and I became sick for 3 days after my second vaccine of Moderna. So I will never forget that sketch. So this is the last sketch in Veendam. My friend has a new studio there, art studio, so he invited us to sketch on his place. So that's the sketch, and that's it. So the first impression of this sketchbook from Koval, I prefer this to use with gouache than with watercolor. Of course, you can use it with watercolor, but it's more nice with gouache. So thank you guys for watching this vlog. Next is my study in Groningen, my first day at school. I'm gonna bring you there, and I hope you will join me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of my journey as an artist and also a sketcher, urban sketcher. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.